Hello internet, hello YouTube. So yeah, I moved out of Sylvia, that bitch ass hoe's house. Um I now live with my mother and I haven't talked to her in 7 years. Why? Because I feel that Sylvia was, like my coworker said, because I would tell him about her. Sylvia fucking Nato. I would tell my coworker all these things that she was saying and doing, and then my coworker was like, "Hey, Allison, honey, I think she's brainwashing you." And I'm like, "It sounds like you're right," because like she would just say these awful, negative, racist, homophobic, things about people. And it's like, you don't even, like, fucking know these people and what they've been through. And let alone me. And, like, numerous and numerous of times a day, she would bring up the fact or just say, like, you're slow. Or, like, I even said that, I said that to my mother last night. I said, "Ma, look, I'm not going to remember certain things because I'm slow." And she said, "Honey, you're not slow." And I called myself an idiot. I was kind of like verbally abusing myself. And she said every time I was saying mean things about myself, she was saying like, "Honey, you're not. And that just made me feel really good to be like in a better, positive environment, rather than like having Sylvia constantly saying mean things about me 24/7 and physically putting her hands on me. Plus she stole $8 from me. I found that out. And I'm currently kicked out of one class at college, but I gotta resolve that. I have a meeting with the dean soon. Everything was fine for a while, but I felt as if I wasn't safe with Sylvia anymore. And my father said, "You need to get out." I had a feeling that he knew something and he just wasn't saying it. Because he told me over text, and I have the text to prove, that she stole $8,000 and spent it on her attorneys when she was changing her will. Like, who the fuck? What gives you the right when I told you? But of course the cops, they tried to twist it. Because I thought that I could, like, trust her with my money. Because, well, she's my grandmother. Why wouldn't I trust her? But no, she stole from me. I told my brother, well, my sister, she's elsewhere. I told my mom, and part of it was my mother's money. So, I thought that that wasn't fair, that, like, she partially stole my mother's money. Plus, there was an inheritance. And she would just say, like, these terrible things. I just felt I wasn't safe with her anymore. Plus, her finding out that she stole from me, she's got another thing coming. I feel like she's gonna burn in hell. Bye.